It's a 2004 E46. Got the original 2.5 liter. It has about almost, I think, 230,000 miles, if I'm not mistaken. Everything is original though. With that being said, everything that's attached to this car originally from 2004 is still on here, and it is now year 2024. So I'm in the process of changing and replacing everything that I can name on this car when it comes to operating the engine. I'm trying to figure out before I start driving this car that I got everything that I need, everything replaced, so it won't be a waste of time. I don't want to waste my time, going back inside the engine, taking in the intake manifold and everything back off. But ever since I had this car, I've been taking my time and just thoroughly going over it, and slowly for surely just ordering parts. Like, I really been ordering parts, a lot of parts. And I was going to sell this car, man. I was going to get rid of it. It was supposed to be a car that I was going to pretty much fix it up and let somebody else just take over it, and I'll be happy with the money. But I had looked at it. Let me show you guys. You probably won't see it how I see it, but I'm not going to close the hood all the way. But when I started looking at it, I was like, maybe I should keep this car and just see what it's like all the other BMW enthusiasts out there that loves these cars and put a lot of their monies into it. But I'm not going to be that individual that drift this car. I see a lot of people love drifting these cars, and I just want this car to pretty much drive around on a weekend, or just casual, taking care of it, just casual, just driving on a good day and parking it, not over driving it every day. And so I decided to just see what I can do with it, bring it back to life. And I'm here right now on this video to show you guys what I've done thus far with this BMW. So back to the hood bay area. I've taken off the power steering oil cooler, which is now broken. Had to actually cut it off. Look at that. This is destroyed pretty much. No more good. I'm holding on to it because I'm in the process of ordering another one, and I have to keep reminding myself how the original one looks so I can get the right one. But to remind you guys, this is my first time pretty much working on a BMW. It's a lot of complications that comes with it, but this motor here, this particular engine and transmission is good running wise. The transmission does not slip. It goes through all its gears very smoothly. The engine starts, it runs, but it got a lot of hiccups because, let's see if I can get to the point where it was running bad. Like, the original boots to the throttle body was pretty much cracked in this area right here. I can't get it off, but you can see it right here. And that can be hidden over this clamp right here pretty good, where you can't see it, on these cars, because it can just be overlooked and your car would still run bad because you got a crack underneath this clamp here. So if you got an E46, and I'm gonna just honestly just say, it's a lot of you guys probably watching this video right now, and you know more than I know when it comes to this particular E46. But I'm just saying, man, we all human, right? And we can all overlook things. So if I can help you guys out, and you have a boot that looks like this and it look like it's nothing wrong with it, do not forget to check both ends to see if you got cracks on the material underneath of this clamp here. And I'm gonna show you again, like right here, this can be very easily overlooked. And if it's overlooked and you feel like it's nothing wrong with it, but you went ahead and cleaned your throttle body out and you replaced your air filter, here's the hidden air leak right here. So I just want to put that out there on this video. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But I went ahead and ordered some more boots, got some new ones, and just the other one is no good either. It's torn up somewhere. I forgot where at. Right here. Now, for this one, same thing. It looked like it's okay, but you guys can clearly see that it's used up. This is what I took it off after I bought the car. I already replaced it and got a new one, but this can be overlooked here. That's a vacuum leak, so it makes the motor just runs very crappy. Throw some codes on you. So don't forget to really thoroughly check the creases on these throttle body boots and see if you got some air leaks going through there, because them cracks can be very, very well hidden and you can overlook them. And your car can still run crappy after you clear some codes and you thought you bought everything you need to clear up the codes. It's still gonna throw the codes. So I went ahead and got, well, I haven't ordered them yet, but I got some new injectors on the way. And surprisingly, man, they don't cost that much. It's about 80 bucks. It's under $100 to replace the injectors. I'm not going with like high performance or anything. I'm not worrying about, you know, just spend a good big amount of money on some injectors, because I'm just looking for the car to run good and get me from point A to B. So probably in the future, when I buy a turbo kit, I change the injectors over to something better than what I'm buying now. But I'm gonna go ahead and swap out the heater coil hoses going to the what's this, I think this is called the heater valve. I'm gonna swap out all these hoses because they're very old and very soft. I already swapped out the water inlet, so these are brand new. Both of them, I got the upper and lower. Those already swapped out. So the whole car had a huge water leak. Like there's no possible way it was holding no coolant at all. And it was starting to run hot when I was driving it home. So, but I made it home before it got to the red area on the temperature gauge. And I do not know what this is called, man, but I think it got something to do with the PCV valve or something, or, the oil separator valve or something. But I already replaced this, but it's not attached yet. I got a whole lot to do, man. Like, trying to figure it out, man, as I go. And I got my dad to help me out with this too, because I'm going to need him. Like I said, it's my first time working on a BMW, and I'm learning from him, because not only that this is my car, he has one himself. This one right here is his, and this is a 2001 BMW 325i, but it's been swapped over to from the 325i to the 330i. So this is an engine swap with the bigger engine. I think this was the go-to engine when it came to BMW 325i models. And I think this engine is packing a little bit more horsepower than the original 325i engine, such as, I don't know, 225 or 250 horsepower, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not for sure. I'm not accurate on those numbers, but it's somewhere within the ranges of those numbers: 225, 250 horsepower, 330i. And it runs good, man. He got everything that he need for it to pretty much run. Transmission is good. It just needs to be flashed or something. Like the transmission he got in it has like 75,000 miles on it, and it's in limp mode. But the transmission he took out of here was in limp mode too. But the one that he bought, there was nothing wrong with that transmission. So when he put it in, I guess the computer of the car is still in like fail safe mode or something, where it will not get the transmission out of limp mode, which is, I don't know, it could be easy for some people, but it's major. It's a major idea over here, man, trying to figure it out. But it goes in reverse, it goes in drive, it's just stuck in third gear. It starts, it runs, it idles, everything is there. Just got to get it somehow out of fail safe mode. If anyone knows how to get this out of fail safe mode, go ahead and put down in the comments, and I would definitely read up on it later. And yeah, so this is the 2001 BMW 325i model here, and it's been swapped over to the 330i, and I think they called this the convenient model. It's just the sunroof. It don't have the heated seats or anything. You know what I mean? It don't have all the it's not the full package. But this one right here is the 2004, and I think from the 2002 to the 2005 was the full package, where it had heated seats and pretty much everything else that came with the car that everyone was looking for. But this one here is the 2004 with premium package. But my main goal here is to get this motor back in mint running condition. It's not going to be much longer until I do another video for you guys. And if you guys can check out my last video on this car, is when the actual day I was pulling it in the driveway. But on the video, it's already parked, and I'm pretty much in that video trying to figure out what to do with the car. So that was probably 2 months ago, and here it is again today. Pretty much got the intake manifold off and got some work to do, man. Got to take the alternator off. The alternator is no good. I'm gonna change the pulleys, and I'm gonna do away with some of the plastic as much as I can. I don't think they make aluminum or metal water inlets at all. But what I found on eBay, they do have a metal or aluminum thermostat. You know, material. The material is pretty much metal. So I'm gonna go ahead and do away with this and replace it with the metal one, because I'm trying to pretty much do away with much plastic as I can. And the AC before I parked the car was blowing cold. I mean, the engine was running terrible. It was running very crappy, but it was blowing cold air, and it was hot outside, so I was happy for that. I'm gonna go ahead and change the upper and lower radiator hoses. Those are about 50 bucks on eBay. It doesn't come with the sensor though. I don't know what I did with that sensor, but the sensor that was in there is pretty much no good. If I find it, I'll show you guys what it looked like. And this is the what is this? I can't remember everything, man. At the tip of my tongue, I can't say it. Diesel valve. This is, if I'm saying it wrong, it's close to what I'm trying to say, you guys. This is a diesel valve. I'm trying to replace this for another one, because the gaskets, or the lining of the way how this gasket look, is pretty much dried out and deteriorating. And put another one on there. And the radiator is pretty much still in good condition. It's just dirty, but I can show you guys, man. I've been spending some money on this thing as much as I can to hurry up and get it on the road so it can not sit any much longer. But I'm gonna do away with the original filter box and replace it with a cold air intake. Put that on there. And this is the original throttle body that came off of there, and I'm gonna pretty much do away with this. I mean, it's still good, it still work. I'm gonna hold it for standby. I don't know, I'm not gonna throw it away, but I do have another one in the mail coming brand new, and got a new expansion tank here. The old one that I took off is pretty much destroyed, but this is the new one. Comes with a new sensor and everything. Got that. Like, it's Christmas times for this thing, man. It's Christmas all over again. This car is going to be so happy, man. I'm the new owner, and I'm pretty much going to treat it like my little princess. And this is the old let me show you guys, man, what I'm dealing with here, man. This is the old expansion tank mount bracket, if I'm not mistaken. It's pretty much destroyed. So the last person before me pretty much just drove this car until it broke down. They did not do any routinely maintenance to this thing whatsoever. Like, this is the outcome of me going behind someone else of abusing this car. I mean, they owned it. Yeah, they had it, but I don't think they cared for it. They just drove it every day until it got like this. So I got to replace all of this. I got all of that coming in the mail. But I'm holding on to this broke piece of, so I can make sure I'm getting the right parts. Make sure I'm getting everything I need. And then later on, I'm going to be worrying about the interior and stuff. I might change the interior to all black. Put a little different look to it. This is the old radiator that came out of it. Still good, but like I said, it's pretty dirty, man. I can probably power wash it off, power blast it off, but I pretty much want everything new in the hood bay area. And this is the condenser. It's pretty much dirty, old, used up too. I can probably still use it, but I'm gonna still probably get another one. Got stuff falling out the box. Got the fan off. That's the original intake that I took off. I already took it off and cleaned the whole thing out as much as I can, get all the gunk out that was in it. Replaced it with some new hoses. That new PC V valve I was showing you guys, this the new one right here. Got some new hoses and lines and stuff that I done put on, and probably still have to attach some other things to it. But the intake manifold itself, it don't have any cracks in it. It's pretty much still in good usable condition. But I'm gonna reuse it and probably get another one down the line and still exchange it out for a brand new one. And I've been watching some videos, man. I'm not pretty much sure, or I have to rewatch this video I'm talking about to see if it's for surely what I'm thinking. But instead of using the original intake manifold that comes on the 2.5 liter, we can use the M52 intake manifold. I'm not sure, so I might be mistaken on that information, but if you guys know what I'm talking about, please put down in the comments. I'm trying to do something different with this car to make it pretty much run almost as good as a 330i or damn near close. So yeah, so got some little slight modifications that I'm doing, and got the brand new, what's this, I can probably go put this on right now, because everything that I'm about to do, I want a little head start, save me some time. This right here is going to be the expansion tank. This is going to be the expansion tank lower water hose going to the lower inline pipe down here. So I can go ahead and put that on today while I'm at it, while I got everything off. And I already have a brand new oil separator hose right here going to that pipe down there. It's on there for a good tight fit, so I should have no leaks or anything. Make sure of that. And let me see. There it is right there. You guys get to watch this from how it looks now all the way to the point where it's running. So if you don't want to miss out on the videos that are coming later on this car, just go ahead and hit the like button. If you like videos like this, go ahead and smash that share button. Don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate you guys for watching. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm learning. You know what I mean? I'm not going to the shop. I am the shop. I would like to try before I take it to the shop, but I can go ahead and put this on while I'm at it. The old one I took off was destroyed, deteriorated, no good, can't use it. Let's see, there we go. Push that on there. Lock it. Now it's on there. Ready to go. Now it's waiting for the expansion tank, and I'm gonna go ahead and connect it to the bottom. And this the old one right here that I took off. Give you guys a clear look at how the old expansion tank was looking. Got dirt on it now, but I don't care about it no more. It's the old one though. You should have seen the hoses that came off this thing. No good. So took that off. I showed you guys the new one that I'm going to put on, but I'm not going to put on today. And this stuff is not cheap, man. I was holding my head the other day like, man, I'm already over $500. I'm working on $600 in parts right now. But if I got it at my local parts store, I would have probably been over, I guess, $1,200 by now. But this is, everything you guys see here is pretty much over $500, close to $600, not even $800. And I still have more to go. I still got to get, check this out. That didn't move. I'm gonna change it anyway. Got some suspension work to do to this thing. Some ball joints and tie rod ends. Yeah, that's terrible. That's gonna be the next step I pretty much look into after I get the hood bay area good and going. Oh yeah, it's Christmas all over again. It's an opening on here somewhere. There we go. This is gonna be the alternator. Gotta get the old one off first and on with the new one. This was a wrong part that was sent to me through eBay. They actually told me to keep the part and they gave me a full refund. So this is a brand new mass airflow sensor supposed to be for a 325i BMW, but it does not fit, obviously. So if anyone needs a mass airflow sensor, hit me up in the comments. I'll let you get it for free. I'll send it to you. Got a brand new power steering reservoir. Comes with the brand new hoses and everything that I need for replacement. As you guys can check out the car a little bit on the inside. Seats are not hurt at all. Everything pretty much looked good interior wise, but I think the headliner can use some work. There was a real cigarette smoker in here. And I got to replace the sunroof control panel. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, man. I got some more work I need to do to this thing, and then I'm gonna move on to the tires and the rims. I'm gonna do away with the rims. I think these were 17-inch rims right here. 17-inch tires as well. And as you guys can see, it got one BMW rim there and got another custom BMW rim. I mean, it's still a BMW rim, but it's different from the other. So I have 3 of these, but the 4th one is gone. So I'm gonna do away with that. I'm gonna order some new rims and go get some new tires put on. Everything is in line, you feel me? Like everything is gonna come slowly for surely, but it's gonna come in an orderly way. While I try to budget at the same time, man. This is a headache at the same time it's being fixed. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. But I appreciate you guys for watching this little bit I showed you guys, man. It's more coming. I just thought I should do a follow-up video on this thing today. I mean, this car is nice, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. This is not bad, man. Like if you guys gonna own one of these cars, just know that you're gonna be running into some small issues such as coolant and you know what I mean, and it's other things other than the coolant, but you know what I mean, vacuum leaks. You got some hoses, and you know if you don't look into them things as early as possible after a few thousand miles, you're gonna be broke down. It's what I know so far about these cars, but as long as you keep up with the maintenance and you're on time with it, I mean, this is like your girlfriend, man. If you're not on time with her, she's gonna be upset. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I'm trying my best here. Excuse me, I'm really trying my best here, but it's only day by day, right? Can't rush time. Everything we do is by time, right? So coming weeks, I'm gonna do a follow-up video. You guys get to see from where it sits now to where it's gonna be standing next. You know what I mean? It might be running, or it might be close to running. So I want you guys to see when it's running. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button, man. I appreciate you guys for watching, man. I appreciate you guys for showing the love, man. For real. But I really want you guys to see how this car ride, how far it came, and you know I'm getting attacked by mosquitoes. Oh Lord, they came in 3s and 4s, man. And I think the other one had a backpack on them. I don't know what that is all about. I mean, look at them. I don't know if y'all can see them on the camera, but they huge, man. They are huge, man. This one got a helmet on. Gotcha. All right, so yeah, so got a lot of things, man. Got a lot of things, y'all. So yeah, new fuel injectors are on the way. I'm gonna keep the same fuel rail. Got brand new upper and lower radiator hose that's gonna be coming. Got a brand new power steering oil cooler line that's gonna be coming. Going to change out all the hoses. Going to change the serpentine belt. Going to change the other belt that goes to the AC and the harmonic balance. You know what I mean? You guys just seen me easily put this hose on here that's going to go to the expansion tank. It's nothing, you know what I mean? So anybody that owns these cars do not need to take it to the shop. I want to put that out there too, man. If you own it, man, go ahead and work on it, man. Save you some money. Stay away from the shop. They're going to charge you labor and probably a piece of your arm. You know what I mean? You don't want to give them none of that. You know what I mean? So just take your time and just look at it, man. Even it don't matter if you have to stare at your car for 15 minutes. That means you're downloading information you need to go get this thing fixed. You know what I mean? And then once you put your hands on it, it's like, all right, so it's 2 bolts to take this off. It's 2 bolts to take the the power steering reservoir off. It's nothing. You know what I mean? So put your eyes on it, put your hands on it, then you get the information you need how it needs to be to remove the part, you know what I mean, and then replace it with a new part. It's going to be vice versa. Then however you took it off, it's however you put it back on. And I'm just saying that for anybody that don't like working on a BMW because they have no clue. But I'm not going to say that for every BMW or Mercedes out there, you know what I mean? It's levels to this, but this is like level 1. This is like the car you would want to work on as a first timer. Like me, I'm a first timer and I'm still learning as I'm talking to you guys right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some new O2 sensors too, man. And let me tell you guys something, man. I got up with the original owner of this car, and he was pretty much telling me, like, how did I end up with the car? Where did I get it from? But, you know what I mean? I pretty much told him I bought it at a used car lot. But he traded the car in. But he said it was a good car, and his wife had made him buy it at one time. And, you know, his wife was driving the car. You know, they went everywhere in this car. They said it's just a couple times it ran hot. And then they would take it to the shop, and then they get it fixed from running hot. And then a month or two later, it would start running hot again. And then I guess they took it back to the shop, and then it stopped running hot again. Then it started running hot again. You know what I mean? So at that time of the moment, man, the reason why it was running hot is because they probably got the radiator changed, which I can see clearly. The radiator is changed. It's really not that old of a radiator, man. It's just wherever they had it parked at for a while because they couldn't get it fixed. Something was building a nest in there, like a bird or something. Like I literally pulled out a lot of sticks down here and leaves from a bird nest or something, man. Like, so they got a couple things that they could get fixed to this car, but it wasn't like the main thing, man. The main thing was the water inlets were broken and deteriorating. So this car is from 2004, so that means they driving this car around. Yeah, they might have changed the radiator, but they didn't get the water inlets changed because they was original. And if you got something that's original with thousands of miles on it, you're going to go through deterioration if it's, especially if it's plastic. And you guys already know that BMW have a lot of plastic on these cars. So I would figure around 300,000, or when you get near 150,000 miles, you should check into these things. 160,000 miles later, before you get to 250,000 miles, you should definitely look into these things. And the motors will run good, man. The straight inline 6-cylinder. And I'm gonna go ahead and do away with some more spark plugs and new coil packs. And it looked like they had some new coil packs in here for real. And there were some NGKs, but I'm gonna swap them out again because I don't know. Put everything in here what I put in here now. So she's in good hands, man. In very good hands. And to remind you guys again, I'm learning as I go. You know what I mean? So yeah. And I'm mad that actually I'm not mad, so it's all good, but I'm not even gonna talk about that. But I might do away with the fan and put an electric fan in here. And if you guys don't know, if you do away with the fan shroud, I mean not the fan shroud, but the fan itself, it gives you a little bit more horsepower. It knocks the weight off the pulley and everything. You get a little bit more acceleration, a little bit more pull. You'll feel it. You know what I mean? You don't have that extra weight to pull when it got that blade on there. So I'm gonna put an electric fan in here to replace the blade fan. Give me a little bit more extra pull when it comes to acceleration. A little more something, man. A little something. It ain't nothing much, but it's something slight. You know what I mean? Replace the fan for an electric fan. It's gonna be a little something good for it. All right. Now I'm about to clean up and I'm about to go to work. My work is DoorDash, man. I do that all day. DoorDash is the reason why I have everything I have right now. Got some more work to do. Got some more hustling to do. Got some deliveries that need to be made. There's people in need for my service. So, yeah. All right, so this is my 2004 E46, man. I appreciate you guys for dropping in right here on Open Mind Entertainment, man. I hope my videos entertain you guys, man. There are going to be more videos, follow-up videos on this 2004 E46, and I hope you guys tune in. If you guys want to see this car run, do not forget to subscribe to this channel so you can be notified when I post the video. You would definitely see it on your devices. So I appreciate you guys for dropping in, man. This is your boy Yo Monk right here. Check out my music if you guys are waiting for my videos. I definitely have my own kind of music, and it may not be the best music, but it's definitely different kind of music that you guys might want to check in, and it sounds good on your radio, definitely your headphones. So show some love if you guys want to on that. You know what I mean? I appreciate you guys for listening. And hold on right quick, let me read some of these comments, man. I forgot about the comments. I can't go without the comments, man. Hold on. What's up, Lucille? Good little dog. Good little dog. Yeah, the little, oh, Roxy good, man. Roxy is good. She's healthy. She's fully energetic. She love running around. She love to eat. She get her sleep in, and she love being around her owner. So yeah, she's a happy little something. How you guys doing out there, man? It's good to see you guys. I didn't know you guys was tuning in this much. Let's see. All right, what's up, Leonard? What's up, Ann's Adventure? It says 43 watching. Where are they? Yeah. I didn't even know it was 43 watching. I was just talking. It says 5 here for real. You know, they probably just hop in, then they go out, I appreciate you guys for watching, you know what I mean? I don't care if it's 100, 200, I don't care if it's 500 people. I'm happy if it's 2 people watching, you know what I mean? So that's how I feel about it. They are back. I'm not sticking around, have a yard to do. See you guys tonight. Oh yeah, I appreciate you for watching. Ann's Adventure, thank you for dropping through. Thanks for sharing. Oh yeah, Leonard, for sure, man. Yeah, man. I'm glad I could share something that you guys can just view in. You know what I mean? I appreciate the view. You know what I mean? 50 bones, Fun Master. Good, good. Enjoy the Beamer project. Looking good, actually. Thanks, man. Of course, all that German crap is overpriced too. Oh yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm surprised that I'm not over $1,000 yet when it comes to replacing these parts, but it's climbing up there, man. Slowly for surely, dog. Trying to take my time and get the right thing and not just anything. You feel me? $15 each. Spark plugs, $15 each. I'm getting the actual whole kit for let me see. I think it was $115. It's going to come with the coil packs and it's going to come with the spark plugs, and I think they're Iranium. So it's going to come with the whole kit that I'm purchasing for this thing. $115 after taxes. Hold on to the good parts. That's money. Oh yeah, man. Look, like for just a sunroof panel without the buttons, it's $70. It's crazy, man. You guys not lying, man. The prices are not but money. Is crazy on this car, man. For a panel without the buttons. I mean, I'm talking about if you broke the original panel you got in your car and you looking for a replacement and they have it, which I did find, but it don't have the buttons in it. I have to take my old buttons and put it inside that new panel. But just the panel without the buttons is $70. I said, they is crazy, man. Clean it up and sell those old parts off. I wouldn't give nobody no old parts that's bad. I wouldn't do that to anybody. Wide body kit. Hey, give me a website I can go to so I can look into a wide body kit. I would love to go ahead and look into something like that. If anybody can put down in the comments of a website I can check about a wide body kit to put on this model here, go ahead and let me see that, please. I need it. Looks really good. Hey, I think it can look better as soon as I get done with it. I can't wait to show you guys. Right on, man. Your project is looking great. All right, man. I appreciate it, Leonard. Thanks for dropping through, man. Mr. Johnny, welcome to the live, man. I appreciate you guys dropping in right here on Open Mind Entertainment, man. You said keep it up. Thanks for sure, dog. I'm going to keep up all the hard work I'm trying to put into this thing, man. And for the outcome, it's not just me, but it's you guys as well that's get to see it, man. So stay tuned, man, right here on Open Mind Entertainment. And follow-up videos coming soon, man. I got a lot of work to do here, man. But to you guys, it's going to be like a fast forward. It's going to be like straight to the point. But I'm actually like going through a lot here. So I appreciate it, man. Much love to everyone, man. I hope everybody's having a wonderful, blessed day. And you know what I mean? It's another day for another pay tomorrow. Everybody make the best of it, you know what I mean? And I see you guys later, man. Check me out in the next video. See you guys in the next video.